Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new video for you in my Author's Answer series. If you don't know much about this series, my friend JD Archer started it and I will leave all the relevant details in the description down below. If you haven't met me already, my name is Alina, I'm an author and I post videos on YouTube about books and writing. And today's question will be read straight from my computer because I keep forgetting the exact words, so let's see. Question for today. What was it like when you published your first story? Well, this is an interesting question and brings back a lot of memories. First of all, maybe I should show you my first story. It's this one. It's called The Edge of Hope. It's the first in the Bad Blood trilogy and it was published in April of 2014. It was my first novel release and I had been working on this book for a long time. At that point, I chose April 3rd as release day, which was also my birthday, and I spent my entire birthday doing a 24-hour release day party, where I had author friends join a Facebook event and there were takeovers and giveaways and a lot of fun stuff. And it was an experience. I was super excited. I kept watching Amazon ranks all the time and watching my sales and everything that I could. I was super busy with the party and trying to interact with as many people as I could and sharing my release everywhere. Plus it was my birthday, so I was getting calls to say happy birthday all the time. It was madness though. I would never ever do a 24-hour release day party ever again. I was just too tired. I was too tired by the end of it. It was absolutely horrendous and I think it took a bit of a joy out of it, but I was just trying so hard to do everything that I could to promote my book. There was a blog tour coming and I was just looking forward to all my new reviews, but when things settled I realized it was an amazing adventure and I wanted to do it again. And I did later in the future. In my second release, it wasn't something that happened very fast because I was still working full-time on other things at that point. The important part that I haven't mentioned yet is that I wanted to publish this in a more traditional setting, so I had submitted it to a few independent publishers and I actually got a contract for it, but I cancelled that pretty early on because I wasn't exactly happy of how they were working and I thought I'd do a better job on my own, which was the right choice for me at that point. I learned a lot about how hard it is to find an editor, how finding a cover artist goes, and for me it was a bit more difficult for this book because this right here is actually something that's been drawn by someone, it's not a photo. So yeah, it was a complicated process for me and I didn't realize how long it would take because doing a cover where you have to do the character design first will take a bit. So yeah, it was an interesting ride, but despite all the stress and all the madness and all the hard work, I think it was one of the best days of my entire life because this was a lifelong dream becoming reality and nothing ever could compare to that. I was deliriously happy once I got some sleep in and realized I'd made it. And it's just a day I will never forget, despite everything that was trying and stressful. It was just the best day ever. What I'd advise other authors is to take it a bit easier. Don't stuff your day with so much work. You'll have a lot of work to do for your release anyway, but try to take some time for your own and just relax and celebrate the event because you've just accomplished something major and you certainly deserve that. I do remember doing that a lot more with subsequent releases I did take parts of the day to just enjoy it and celebrate it and, you know, hang out with friends and family. I totally recommend you try that too. So this is it. If you're a reader and would like to know more about what happens on release day, just, you know, to have a better idea of how an author's life goes, please feel free to ask questions in the comments down below. If you're an author and you have gone through your first release, please share your experiences if you want to in the comments, or maybe by making your own author's answer video. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you spending this time with me. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I shall see you tomorrow, because for the rest of this month I'm still posting every day, and the closer the end of October comes and I know Vlogtober will be over, I feel a bit sad. So there might be future announcements about my uploading schedule quite soon, because I'm thinking of making some changes. So stay tuned and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye!